Hi everybody, so I am re-uploading the video I made the other day about father-daughter relationships in Cougar Town because I omitted the name of the actor who played Chick Cobb because I couldn't remember his name, so I figured I would correct that mistake. Matt and I are going to be doing our seasonal wrap-up of Cougar Town at the end of next month when we do once we finish watching the show. Right now, we are at the beginning of season 5, so we have a season and a half left to go. And then once we finish wrapping up watching the show, we're going to provide our final thoughts. But I wanted to just talk a bit about the father-daughter relationships because this is something that makes me really happy in this show, because in Friends, we see little snippets of how genuinely Jack Geller loves Monica, even though when him and his wife Judy are together, they can be kind of mean to her. In Cougar Town, it's completely the opposite. First of all, in season 2, episode 6, You Don't Know How It Feels, it is mentioned for the first time that Jules' mother passed away when Jules was younger. Jules is like in her 40s, so I'm assuming that her mom must have died when she was a teenager. But that is kind of mentioned and then never really talked about again. So the thing I hated in Friends was that Monica's relationship with her dad was not really explored very much, but I think Courteney Cox kind of picked up on that when she was writing Cougar Town, and that's why she decided to develop the relationship between Jules and her dad, Chick, a lot better than Jack and Monica's relationship was developed. So, Chick is played by Ken Jenkins, and I think the scenes between him and Courteney Cox are really wholesome and sweet. There are 3 scenes between them that have stood out to me the most. The one in You Don't Know How It Feels, when they're talking after the Halloween dance about how hard it was for both of them when the mother passed away. Then the one in Make It Better, when they're talking in the hammock about taking care of each other. And then the one in the episode that we just watched the other day where they're training for the 5K, where they're talking to each other on the playground about like how Jules used to go there whenever she was angry, whenever they were fighting. And spoiler alert for those who have not watched this show, but in season 5, Jules' father is diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, and throughout season 5, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of how the disease progresses and how it impacts the family and the relationship between Jules and her dad. And I wanted to really commend Courteney Cox and her writing team for Cougar Town for making that a plot line in their show. This show originally aired in 2009, so season 5 was in 2013, and this was around the time when my grandmother was really in her later stages of having Alzheimer's, and she passed away in September of 2014. So I am able to really connect to this plot line with Chick's Alzheimer's diagnosis, because I have been through it with both of my grandmothers. My grandmother passed, one grandmother passed away in 2014, and the other one passed away in 2021, and I miss them both terribly. So thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to make a quick addendum to my previous video. Have a great day.